Marami tayong mga pinirmahang mga papilis. And isa sa mga shocking, hindi ko to na-experience before in my previous mga employment. Isa sa mga shocking ngayon ay pagka nag-employ sila ng tao, kailangan nilang i-verify sa Homeland of Security. DHS, yun ba yun? Department of Homeland and Security. So, kailangan nilang i-verify yung information ng tao pag nag-hire sila ng mga empleyado. I think it's part of the new government. Now, nung nilagay nila yung mga information ko, passport ko, lahat-lahat, lumabas na hindi ako nagmamatch. Ang way ng government to filter yung mga illegal dito. So, ayan guys, sabi ko, patay, madideport tayo. Habang wala dito si Zoe, I wanna show you what we bought for her and what I am going to pack. Of course, I bought her new shoes, clothing, some stuff. I have to make some balloons. I have to do some other stuff. Pero, mayroon po kaming big surprise for her that she was asking for a long time. Medyo on the expensive side siguro, medyo on the spoiling side. But I was thinking about it. I can use it too. I'll show you guys. So, kailangan ko siyang impakihin ngayon. Kailangan ko siyang i-wrap ng birthday wrapper. Kasi, mabigat, ang bigat. Malaki pala to. I'm hoping na kaya niya itong gamitin. Kasi parang pang heavy duty yata. Good morning guys. Good morning. Today it is 7:45. Umalis na po tayo ng bahay kasi I have a meeting. Teka lang, bakit may dala akong earbuds? I have a meeting at kailangan nating dumalo sa meeting. Hindi pwedeng paliban. So Zoe goes to school around 7:15. No, around 7:21. So after pag-alis niya, dali-dali na akong nag-prepare at saka aalis na rin. But I'm stopping by to get my coffee. Kasi hindi ako nakapagkape sa bahay dahil nasira na yung aming milk. Milk po ang gamit ko sa aking coffee. Kaya walang kape dahil coffee is life. Ayan, so we will also have a Zoom meeting pero I can only do it here while I am in my car. It's not really kailangan na nasa bahay ka. So far, I am enjoying my new position and my new job. So far, I am enjoying what I am doing. It really suits to my needs. Nasa timing lang po ang ating oras. Pag kailangan kong nasa bahay ako. Hindi po kailangan na pumirmi ako sa kung saang lugar. I have all my control, kumbaga. And at the same time, I'm earning money while I'm controlling my time. So very flexible siya talaga. And I did not regret, actually. I did not regret 1,000 times. I've never regretted my decision. Yes, medyo sad yung mga feedback na narinig ko sa aking previous, about sa aking previous work. I feel bad for them kasi they can't get any orders. They're still using my name to email people. And that's not nice kasi it creates confusion to the customers. Well, I already announced that I'm leaving the company and I left the company and I am with the new company. So yeah guys, it's not nice. I mean, I want to tell them not to use my email kasi nagrereklamo yung mga customer kasi it creates a confusion between them too as well. And they don't like it kasi they are seeing me in a different company. Ay nako, I'm so evil, I think. But yan guys, may mga feedback na hindi nila gusto yung dating company ko. Let me get some coffee, okay? Kala ko nakalimutan ko yung wallet ko. Dito lang pala. Not today. Ayan guys. So yung feedback nila, they said na with the previous orders, kasi nga di pa parating delay yung orders, parating hindi mo alam kung kailan dadating. It's out of, yung logistic nila is sobrang delayed. Nung sinasabihan ko sila na kailangan yung product is, kailangan yung order nila ay within 3 days ma-deliver na natin. And ayaw nilang maniwala sa akin. guys, nakalibre tayo. I ordered the large caramel parfait, right? She gave me an iced coffee and I'm like, huh? It's so early in the morning that I have to use an iced one. Siguro. I am a regular in this location, so siguro kaya niya ako nakilala kasi I always get parfait. Ayan. Tingnan natin kung dadating yung parfait natin, guys. Guys, dito yung parfait natin. Binigyan tayo ng libreng parfait. Ayan. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. So, continue tayo doon sa feedback na sinabi ng mga customers ko. Kasi, I have been going to my routes for about 2 weeks now. No, more than 2 weeks na. Iba sa kanila nagsasabi na they were not trusting to reorder again kasi may delay nga. Yung pagka-umorder sila ng Monday, the next following week pa dadating yung orders nila. It makes sense kasi I know it very well. I was fighting for the logistics with them kasi they do not want to pay shipping. So pag halimbawang may order ang customer ng worth 1,000, then yung minimum purchase to order sa distributor is 1,500. They have to wait for another $500 na possible na mayroong mag-order. So I have to keep pushing and keep pushing to people to order at least, you know, some para na makulik ko yung minimum na 1,500 na order para makapag-order na po siya para na ma-deliver namin yun sa clients. So talaga ang delay is mahaba and I can't blame them, you know, kasi if they needed the product, they order. Hindi lang sila basta-basta yung parang order, it's because they want to order. They order because they need it. So, yan ang parati kong sinasabi sa kanila before. So, I can't blame the customer na magsasabi sila na they cannot trust the logistics. Parking muna tayo dito kasi meron tayong meeting, guys. Ayan. Ayan. I don't think there's a difference kasi ang baba ko. I don't think if there's a difference. Yan. Parang wala. Oh, ayan. Okay na yan. Yan. So, yeah. So, right now, what I heard, they are trying to email and say, hey, if you needed a refill of your order, blah, blah, blah. They don't go to the customers in person, which makes a lot of difference. Kasi those people wants to connect with you. They just, you know, they are different. They're different customers. I think I spoiled them in a way. So, ayan, nandito nga tayo ngayon sa parking lot ng ano to? Mayroong Children Academy, nails pa, Sherwin-Williams in Dollar Store. T-Mobile sa likod ko. So, ayan guys, yeah. So, nakalimutan ko yung folder ko. I want to show you something. So, on my first week, the first day I started was a Wednesday. Yung dalawang araw, Wednesday, Thursday, tatlong araw na yun, pero hindi ako nagtrabaho nung Friday. So, Wednesday and Thursday. Kasi Friday, umalis kami, pupunta kami ng Kentucky. So, nung Wednesday and Thursday, nag-umpisa akong magtrabaho sa company na to. And I already got my business cards. So, nung mag-umpisa, yan pa naman ang ating title. Ayan guys, manufacturer rep. So ang ating sale for that 2 days, I earn almost $800. So nakuha ko na po yung check. Nakuha ko na yung check at na-deposit ko na sa aking account at napadala ko na yung pera sa anak ko sa Pilipinas. Talagang pyuk, pyuk, lumabas ka agad. And then the following week, I also earn something. So I get my money every week, which is, I'm fine with it. Pero sa isip ko, gusto ko yung every 2 weeks kasi para maiipon ko siya buo. So, okay lang. So, this following Friday, I might be expecting over $1,000 kasi nakapagbenta tayo ng medyo malaki-laki. And the next following week, I'll be expecting a minimum of $814 or more pag madagdagan yung sale natin ngayon. And yeah, it's like a rolling. So I'm investing my time, and I know sooner or later yung paycheck natin ay tataas ng tataas ng tataas ng tataas. Then pagdating ng December, medyo bababa yun, kasi pag December, ano po, slow time po yun, slow month po yung December natin, unless in the first 2 weeks I can make a minimum, so hindi tayo mawawala ng pera. And it's very good. So ayan, I'll show you. Hindi naman, I'm not bragging, but I think I did not regret my decision, and I think I have to take care of my own. I have to take care of myself first. I have to take care of my finances first. I have to take care of my children first before anyone else. Kasi when I was counting my hours on my previous work, I was donating my hours kasi hindi ako bayad. I am only paid 38 hours a week, but I am working more than 50 hours. You see? So parang yung walang ano, it doesn't show up in my paycheck. Then yung commission ko is, I sold about 15,000, then I only got about 104, and I question myself, how did I reach $104 only sa commission ko? So hindi ko alam kung anong percentage na binigay sa akin. I'm sure sa 15,000 na yun, yung profit nila is nasa 42 and up percentage. So medyo malaki-laki. So how did I reach 104? Hindi ko alam. So yan lang ang aking mga realization while I was working with them, because I know what I sold, and I know how much their profit margins are, and it doesn't show up in my paycheck. So hopefully this is my home. Hopefully this is the job that I will last forever, and I think this is the job that I can bring to the Philippines, spend my time in the Philippines, come back here in a few months. I think, or vice versa, stay in the Philippines for a few months, then do some work, and then come back here. This is the job that I am looking for the last decade. Yes, and it is actually a very good industry kasi if I'll show you, did I show you this? I think I show you this. So there's a lot of businesses here that trust them. Okay, this one for sure I can get them. I don't know about that. We have 6 blocks, but I don't know about that. I can get some of the hotels. This one, I don't have that. This one, I don't know. It's a competition to me, but they are promoting, they are manufacturing products for them. This one, yes. This one is a yes. Okay. Yung first student natin is a yes. Okay, I already went to them. I have to go to Hilton, and I have some hospitals, which really we are big on hospitals kasi they have a lot of products that really align to the needs of the hospital people, and that's it, guys. And I think in 3 minutes, okay, I have that. Then I have this. Okay, so I have universities again, and I will update you. I think I'm going to one of my best customer today, and I'll update you guys later. Thank you. Hello guys, it is noontime, and I am currently outside Coca-Cola. See, guys, very, ala, may butterfly sa aking sasakyan. I am so ambitious right now. So I'm hitting Coca-Cola. They're one of the business account. I'll show you. Okay, so these are the accounts that really trust the company. So we have this. I'm going to VA very soon, and I am hitting Coca-Cola, which I met the general manager, the building manager for Coca-Cola in this location, and he got surprised that we exist. So it's just a matter of making friends with him. He seems like a little bit reserved and guarded kasi nga pagka salesperson ang kakatok sa kanila, the first thing that these buyers will do is to push you away out of the door fast enough. But what I did to him is different. I said, I understand that you are already probably set up with your vendors and you know where you get your products, but let me show you what I have. So I gave him my trifold, which the products that we carry and we manufacture. And I told him Share Corporation is a manufacturing company and we do manufacture our own product in Wisconsin. And if there's any need and something change, I'll be happy to help you. And if you want to have a lunch and learn, I will be able to come here and bring you some lunch and give me 20 minutes of your time and showcase our product to you. How's that sound? Then you shut up. You don't say anything after that. Let them process their brain. They will think about what you said and they will digest it. And he said, okay. So I hope he will remember me today, and he will remember that I came today, and I hope that one day or one of these days he will contact me to get a coat or invite me to come in. So I leave it that way. That's the soft how can I say, soft approach and soft sale I am doing, which most of the time works, because if I will be a aggressive seller, they are not gonna see me again. But if you are coming in like a soft version, so it's lunchtime and I would probably head out, and today I got actually a lot of order, so I have to write them down. Scribble ng nanay. Ayan, I opened account today. I visited a lot of places, and hopefully I invested my time into this, and hopefully I am reaping them the next following weeks and the next following months. That's where I am. So let's drive away from the parking lot. There I'm showing you, that's where I come in today. This is the plant. This is where they make how can I say, they manufacture some of the products of Coca-Cola there, guys. Okay, so I am hoping na tatawagan ako ni Vince in the coming days, and I will be happy to really service Coca-Cola company. Okay, guys, nagtataka kayo kung wala akong upload. I was so busy dahil sa kailangan natin, guys, kumita. I love what I do and I love going back to my customers, and since I updated, ito ang sabi sa akin, oh, you got promoted and upgraded. Sabi ko naman sa kanila, oh yeah, I upgraded my products. Sabi nila, I'm so amazed with how you really deal these kinds of businesses, and they are impressed, because they said sometime, you know, if you leave a job, you can get another job very soon. Sabi ko, yung contact na yan, matagal na yan, sabi ko. So when I was ready, sabi ko, nung kinontak nila ako if I am going to work for them, I did not hesitate at all. Sabi nila, grabe ka ha. And I have a lot of customers who give me feedback, which I don't feel bad at all, kasi I think their feedbacks are valid, and I think I understand where they're coming from. So they really don't like, oh shit, they really don't like my previous company, and they just buy. It's because, you know, they know that I work for a living, so they buy because of me. It's not because of the company name. So they said, the company that you were working before really don't have nothing special. They said nothing special. Sabi nila, you were just one of a kind that walk in the door and you know, do your job. You know what you're doing. You're not like one of those reps na who look like zombie. Tawag nila sa mga ibang rep, zombie daw, kasi they come in, all they want is to write a sale and just like no life. Walang tawa, walang interaction, wala lahat, yung mga ganon. So sabi nila, you're one of a kind. So honestly, I just want a quiet, pag nasa bahay ako, guys, I just want to sit down. I'm tired talking. So I'm not really like a talkative person. I do this, it's because I have to and I need to and I like it. It is a fulfillment for me in a day. if I sell one item in one day, it takes only one item for me, I'll be happy, and the rest will follow. And I'm not really like pushy sa mga bumibili sa akin, kasi if you are pushy, yung parang pinupush mo sila bilhin yung product mo, alam nyo, sooner or later they will try to avoid you. So yung ako lang is chillax chillax lang, but it comes in every month. I make money, and every month I write sales. Kasi if you will buy, if they are going to buy because you force that, next month you come back, they'll avoid and they'll say, I'm not available, I have nothing to purchase right now. Yung avoidance is makakasira sa business mo. So ayan, I'm driving back home, and then I will write the sale, continue on sending email to people, and make them aware that I am coming in the next following days. Okay, alright guys. Hello guys, welcome back. Today is Friday at noontime na po. Umuwi ako ng bahay kasi I drop off Zoe's cupcakes in lunch dahil na birthday week niya, and tomorrow is her birthday, and meron po kaming surprise para sa kanya at kailangan ko po siyang i-wrap para hindi po niya malaman na nandito na po ang kanyang hinihingi. And recap lang po sa ating lahat, pasensya na po tayo, sobrang busy ko po while I was sitting up with my new work. Medyo naging naging aggressive tayo sa ating negosyo. I was like back to back po ang ating mga appointment sa ating ano ba yan? Para tayong hindi na marunong magsalita. Back to back po ang ating mga appointment sa ating mga customers. I was convinced by the management na sabi nila, if you are writing that kind of amount, you should be a full-time with us. So I signed a contract with them, and by signing a contract, I have extra subsidy money plus extra car allowance. And I'm like, oh, not bad. So nadagdagan pa yung pera natin, di ba? So I did that. Then marami tayong mga pinirmahang mga papilis, and isa sa mga shocking, hindi ko to na-experience before in my previous mga employment. Isa sa mga shocking ngayon ay pagka nag-employ sila ng tao, kailangan nilang i-verify sa Homeland of Security. DHS, yun ba yun? Department of Homeland and Security. So, kailangan nilang i-verify yung information ng tao pag nag-hire sila ng mga empleyado. I think it's part of the new government. Now, nung nilagay nila yung mga information ko, passport ko, lahat-lahat, lumabas na hindi ako nagmamatch. So, I sent the email to my manager and I said, I've never seen this before, but it looks like this is legit. Sabi nila, we'll take a look at it. Because, sabi nila kasi part na yan sa ating process ngayon. Kailangan ng mga employer, they have to report the information to the DHS para na ma-verify yung status ng tao. Sabi ko, citizen na tayo dito. So, I am authorized to work in the United States and I've been working ever since. Then, sabi ko sa kanila, if they needed the copy of my naturalization certificate, a copy of my passport, copy of my social security, I'll be happy to comply. Sabi nila, don't worry about it. It's just like yung system parang mayroong glitch, kumbaga. Sabi nila, we have a copy of everything. You pass the background check and etc. Blah, blah, blah. And I am like, I've never seen that before. So, siguro yun yung way ng government to filter yung mga illegal dito. So, ayan guys, sabi ko, patay, madideport tayo. Sabi ng manager ko, wag naman. So, yan guys. So, it's been a long time since I went back to my soap table. So, pumunta ako doon. Sabi ko, hala, yung mga sabon-sabon ko pala doon. So, ito na po yung sabon ko ng moringa, tsaka yung moringa at yung ating turmeric. It is lemongrass and lemon yata ang scent nito. Then, yung ating papaya, this is natural. Wala po tayong color. Walang colorant to dye. So, this is ready to use na. And, I did not put any essential oil, no, essential, ano ba yun, yung parang pampabango? Hindi ko siya nilagyan. Natural scent niya po to. I haven't tried this yet, both of them. So, this should be ready by next week. So, hindi ko pa siya na-try. Ta-try ko to kasi parang masarap siya kainin. Parang masarap kainin. Yeah, so ta-try ko to na ang ating unang batch ay naubos na po natin sa kakabenta. Marami na pong bumili. I'm not sure how did you like it. You have to let me know kung ano po yung feedback doon. I'm open for criticism. I'm open for feedback, for review. Please don't quote me na ay hindi naman pala maganda. Guys, I'm welcome for criticism. Don't worry about it. So, sa ating pong experience for this time, masaya po ako sa aking trabaho and I'm so flexible. Yung aking dating tinatrabahuan, yung manager ko, yung nakita yung tinitraining ko ng manager in my past vlog, she was spying me in my social media on a daily basis. Nakikita ko siya, nandun siya sa LinkedIn, tinitingnan niya yung status ko sa LinkedIn, tinitingnan niya yung Facebook ko, tinitingnan niya yung aking Instagram. She was following me everywhere. Then, little did I know, yung husband niya ay ganun din pala ang ginagawa. And when I went into the husband's profile, nakita ko yung husband niya is my avid fan. Mayroon siyang top fan badge galing sa akin. Sabi ko, wala, hindi naman kami friends, hindi naman siya nagfa-follow. So what I did, I blocked them both kasi I did not like that they are spying me on a daily basis. Tinitingnan nila talaga yung aking mga socials. So binlock ko, I unfriended in LinkedIn, I blocked them in Facebook, and I blocked them in Instagram. Para po na I don't like it. Yung parang creepy na para sa akin, yung ganon. And I'm not going back to them, you know. And according to the customers, sabi nila they never stepped in na gawin yung trabaho na ginagawa mo. And even though if they come in here, you know, we will entertain them, you know. So walang may in person, all the time nagsisend sila ng email using my email. Kahit nawala na ako sa kanila, gamit pa rin nila yung email ko. So if it's ongoing, siguro I have to let them know to stop using my name, sending emails to those customers kasi it's my own privacy. At the same time, yung mga customers are confused kasi now I'm representing another company, then now she is sending an email with that company. So there's kind of like a both handshake in two different companies. So pagka ongoing pa siya next month, I will call them and let them know to stop using my name and use their personal email to contact those people. Kasi I don't like it anymore. And yan guys. And I have been doing all what I can para po tayo ay magtuloy-tuloy ang ating. This is what I noticed actually. Nung nasa previous company ako, nobody wants to trust them. Nobody wants to buy. When I came in and I say, hey, I am with this company. Nasaan na ba yun? Nung sinabi ko na nandito ako sa company na to, automatic they are buying. Automatic they trust me. Automatic they say, oh, you are a manufacturing company now. Oh, you're still in the same industry but a different company. Automatic bumibili sila. And hindi ko ma-explain even to myself. I am the same person na nagre-represent in two different companies. While I can see the difference. So they said, they claimed my previous work, they claimed that they've been in business for 40 years. But siguro, they treat themselves as like a standalone business and then hindi sila nakilala sa surroundings. So while these people, when I say about them, they were like, there's no question asked, bumibili ka agad. And those people that I cannot ask for a sale, on the spot bumibili sa akin. And it's just like a sign. It's just a sign. So now, habang wala dito si Zoe, I want to show you what we bought for her and what I am going to pack. Of course, I bought her new shoes, clothing, some stuff. I have to make some balloons. I have to do some other stuff. Pero mayroon po kaming big surprise for her that she was asking for a long time. Medyo on the expensive side siguro, medyo on the spoiling side. But I was thinking about it. I can use it too. I'll show you guys. So, ayan po guys ang ating surprise para kay Zoe. So, ito po ay isang printer. Ano ba to? 3D printer pala to. So, isang 3D printer. And, ito ay, I think it cost Tammy $279. So, kailangan ko siyang impakihin ngayon. Kailangan ko siyang i-wrap ng birthday wrapper. Kasi, mabigat, ang bigat. Malaki pala to. I'm hoping na kaya niya itong gamitin. Kasi parang pang heavy duty yata. So, ito guys, ang aming surprise for Zoe. Last year, yung surprise namin sa kanya ay scooter. Kaso, hindi po siya marunong mag-scooter. Hindi siya marunong mag-balance. So, she doesn't care. Pero ngayon, siguro, kasi mahilig siya sa art and mahilig siya maggawa-gawa ng mga kung ano-ano. Siguro, ito magugustuhan niya to. So, bago pa siya umuwi ng bahay, kailangan ko nang dalhin yung aking gift wrapper at ipapak ko dito sa garage. Then, I have to hide it in the garage. So, ganito po siya kalaki dahil ang bigat. So, hindi ko lang alam kung ating wrapper ay kasya. Pero, pwede yata. Ayan, oh. Pwede yata to. Ayan. Wrap natin. Hala. Okay. Okay guys, dahil sa kapos po ang ating wrapper, gagawan ko na lang ng paraan. Ay, patay. Ayan. Gagawan ko na lang ng paraan yung ating ano. Kasi kapos. Nakapos ako. Ayan. Kinapos tayo. So hopefully hindi niya ito makikita. She can see na mayroon tayong nirap for her. Pero hindi niya alam kung ano ang nasa loob. Okay lang yan. I'm not an expert in gift wrapping, kaya don't judge me. Nasaan na yung ibang to? Okay. Ayan na guys. Tapos na po nating na-wrap. And we will close the garage para hindi makita ni Zoe. Oh guys, tumawag ako sa DHS. Kasi diba, mayroong mismatch verification sa aking e-employment. Tingnan mo kung anong email sa akin. Ayan po, nagsabi na may mismatch sa information ko. So, ang ginawa ko guys, tinawagan ko tong number na to. And sabi sa akin, yung birthday ko daw ang mali. Kaya ginawa ko, tinawagan ko ulit yung employer ko. Sabi ko, mali yung encode ng aking birthday. Kasi mayroong time sensitive. 10 days lang, 10 days federal, or else I lose a job. Kasi kailangan nila akong i-fire kaagad. Grabe ngayon ang DHS guy, hala. Pagka may employment ka pala, kailangan i-report yung trabaho mo sa kanila. And pagka mali-mali pa lang sinabi mo, pagka yung social security mo hindi nag-match sa information, patay. Talaga siguro yan ang cause ng mga taong nadi-deport. Ayan. Kakatakot ano? So buti na lang tumawag ako. Sabi ko ano po yung mismatch? Sabi niya, tinanong kaagad ako, ano yung full name ko, ano yung social security number ko, then ano yung birthday ko. Nung sinabi ko yung birthday ko, sabi nila, okay, mali ang employer mo kasi ang sinabi nila iba. Yun. So, ayan. Na-fix, guys. O, yan. Hindi ako madideport. How?
At this point, there is no information that would lead us to believe that there is a second person involved.
That's nice.
Do you want to talk about what we know there? Yeah.
The only information we have on the suspect, the possible shooter, is taken from close to TV here on campus. We do have that. We're analyzing.
You hurt me, huh?
We do know dressed in all dark clothing. We don't have much better description other than that.
Crystal clear right now. To whoever did this, we will find you to the furthest extent of the law. Broken. We've had political assassinations recently in Minnesota. Nothing I say can say right now can fix.
I already know what the birthday fairy is going to bring.
There's a birthday fairy. There's a birthday fairy now.
There is.
Soon there's going to be an eating fairy. There's going to be a flesh boiling fairy soon. And it's just a matter of time.